Yo, so we just did Gray Rizzy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gray Rizzy. Now we gonna do my man's DJ Superstar J at Shape 05. I met Superstar J a while back. We did an interview together. Very great dude. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very passionate about his shit. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can tell you, he's very loyal, and he's gonna do whatever that he says he's gonna do, and that's why I mess with him. That's why I deal with people. Just tell me what the hell you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, you can't do it. If you can do it, whatever it is, just he keeps it 100, so you don't have to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll whatever he says is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. This is my man DJ Superstar J, Shape 05. It's my interview with him. You know what I mean? So hope y'all enjoy. Let's get it.
Now I got someone special. They call them, you know, what they call people, gatekeepers.
Yes, sir.
Gatekeepers. I was just talking about what do they call influencers?
Okay.
You know, people that move the pen, and you're very successful at that.
Well, keep going. Shit.
Yeah, you know, very successful.
Okay.
And you know, this is the first time I've ever seen you say, you know, I'm gonna come out of the behind the scenes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
talk my shit to
Yeah,
people.
I got to a little bit.
So I got probably like 3 million people that listen to me on a Saturday.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
I'm with that.
You with that?
I'm with that.
All right, so I got an extra 2 million that might not know who you are. Introduce yourself to the people.
Man, it's your boy Poddy Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Poddy Ali. Now tell them when I first met you, I would say your name. This is when we was cool.
Yeah, and when he used to do it, I used to be like, I want to say something to this motherfucker, but
then we became brothers. He was like, yo,
yes.
Jay, you been saying my goddamn name
wrong.
For the last.
No, it was an artist. It was who the fuck was on there? I forgot what artist it was. I think it was Fabo or somebody.
Yeah.
And they was like, why he call you Pootie? I said, I don't know, Jay, just that's what he called. He been calling me that for 2 years.
Oh man, yo, I want to apologize to you on air. I swear the way it's spelled, it was, you know what I mean? I didn't know it was Poddy Ali.
Yeah.
Now, how did you, like, is that your real name?
No, my real name is Pasha.
Pasha.
Pasha Ali Edge.
Okay.
That's my real name.
Are you Muslim?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Do
Yes.
you do the whole...
I do the whole thing.
What do they call Ramadan?
Ramadan,
I'm sorry,
yes, that's coming up in March.
Oh, it's gonna be rough for you, man.
Yes, first week is horrible. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
you gonna. That's why I see you like gained up like using.
Yes, you gotta wait. You gotta get fluffy. You gotta get fluffy because
you know after Ramadan, everybody be mad skinny like yo.
Mad too, and I'm mad. I'm walking around like yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. What made you fall in love with music and start just doing a lot of, you know, because we're going to talk about the acts that you broke.
Yes. So what started off, I was in college, right, and everybody wanted to be a hooper, and I was trying to go hoop at this school called Parkland College. It was the sister school to U of I. So in my head, I'm gonna go kill it on Parkland, and then I'm gonna get picked up by U of I. In my head, you know what I'm saying? But that's another dedication that, you know, I respect all hoopers, because you got to be very, very dedicated to hooping.
So is this your first time hooping, or you?
No, I was a beast.
Same me, because I don't like to do the poke high stories, because people don't never believe me, but I was real good in basketball too.
Okay, we'll see.
I was. I actually around. I was like Hall of Fame type, breaking records and all type of stuff. Then I broke my ankle and I said I wanted to be a DJ. I was always a DJ, but I was just a part-time DJ.
So what was your position?
I was a shooting guard.
Shooting guard?
Yeah, 6'4", you know. In high school, I was actually playing the small forward, but it ain't about me. Okay. It's about Poddy Ali. So now, college, you said hooping wasn't gonna do it.
It wasn't doing it. So I what happened is that I was going there, and this thing called an icebreaker, right? For U of I had an icebreaker, and this dude had at the time Luther had what's his name, Jared Williams for Utah. The point
I heard
guard.
of Luther Head. Was he in the league?
Yes, he was in the league. He played for Houston Rockets.
Yes, I know. I'm like, what the hell? Yes.
Yeah, and Darren Williams played for Utah.
Yes.
Was there, and this dude named Brian Cook that played for L.A. Lakers.
Oh shit! You had a NBA roster.
Yeah.
10 years.
So then when I tell you in my brain I wanted to break the roster, but those 3 NBA players, I was like, you know, I can, you know, they threw an icebreaker, and then it was like a 1,000-seater, and then the guy, it was $100 to get in. You know what I'm saying? So I came up to him. I said, "How much motherfucking money you just made?" He said, "I made $100,000 because he put Luther Head and everybody. You know, he put it like future Hall of Fame, future NBA stars, right, over there, and then everybody came to the icebreaker, and I was like, damn."
Now let me ask you, what is an icebreaker?
An icebreaker is like a homecoming. Okay.
You
know what I'm saying? But it's in college, so it's like a home game, and you know it's surrounded.
So this
by,
is a party like type.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn. So I start getting into promotion. I start throwing parties, and then after I was throwing parties, when I started throwing parties, artists started asking to perform. Like, can I get on your stage?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, hell yeah, for 500. Because they got the crowd. They got the crowd. So you know, I gave them that. Then I came to Michigan and I saw my nephew C. Quell. He was a rapper, and he got on there and he started rapping. And I looked and I was like, "Damn, you a star." In my head, you know, he was killing it. So I went up to him and I said, "Hey man, let me manage you." And then it was off and running from there.
So I wanna ask now. You have something out. Now let them know what you have out.
All right, I have a book called The Perfect Script. Right? Yes. I got this part 1 and 2. And I also wrote that in college. And so it's about this guy named Simon, right? He's like Simon Says the Game, you know, sit down, stand up, or whatever, right? Yes. So then he dictates different things in people's lives. So he guided you to be working at Sirius XM. Yes. He guided her to come over here. Yes. Right? Because everybody.
Don't sound her. She thinks you.
Okay, I'm sorry. So
I'm just playing. Yeah.
everybody, like the world needs utility workers. So you need people to work at McDonald's, sweep the floor, you know, wipe the windows. And America's a business. So what if it's an entity, not God, going around dictating these things? Yes. No, you're not going to be a doctor or lawyer. No, I need you to be over here. Yo, I need you to be over here. I need you to be over here. And that's why I think the world is designed, you know what I'm saying, where they put people where they need to put them to make this thing go around. Because everybody can't be rich.
No, everybody can't.
They can't. So we got the brain capacity to do it, and we got the internet to do it. So I started writing a book. I'm like, I was in college. I was broke as hell. I had a daughter, and I'm like, I can't get over this hump. It seemed like somebody wrote a perfect script for my demise. They don't want me to finish college because they throwing everything at me. And then I lost the book. Like it just disappeared. I don't know where it's at. So I'm like, this character is fucking real. So in my brain. So then when I moved back to Michigan 10 years later,
And you're from Detroit, right?
Nah, I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, but yeah.
Yeah, but I moved to Michigan with my family. I got family in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I moved back there, and I decided to finish it out, and I finished it out like a couple years ago.
But doing all this, you know, and you broke so many artists.
Yes.
And what, you know, it seems like this is just something that you just wanted to do because you really don't have to put out a book for financial gain.
No. So I needed to like, it's my stress reliever, right? Instead of punching somebody in the face, and that's how I relieve my stress on the paper. So I wrote these 2 books.
So let's get into a record, one of the records that you broke, that you've been a part of, and
yes.
I'm gonna play that record.
Yes. Okay. So, Feed the Streets 3, featuring Lil Durk and Roddy Ricch. I was the main promoter on that. Shout out to Lil Durk. Shout out to Roddy Ricch. Hey yo.
Let's get it.